Alright, so welcome to Jigmith. Okay, I don't reckon that's how you say it. Google, how would you say it?
Juck me FG Gaga.
Alright, that doesn't sound right either. Let's just stick to r/MildlyInfuriating. Okay, so the About section, a place to post the most mildly infuriating things, and never stuff or to corn. I don't know really. Let's get into like the memes and all. Alright, so the biggest mildly infuriating thing. Yeah, you can't do it on light mode, you actually have to switch over to dark mode to actually see anything. So yeah. Okay, we're doing this whole thing in dark mode for some reason. Alright, so this person's father put an iPhone 7 screen protector on his iPhone 7 Plus, without seeing a problem. It's actually cool to see what's the difference between the two sizes. It's kind of a big difference. Size, not that much. But it is like tall and all that, so yeah. Why are the numbers the same colour as the building? So for a start, I thought the numbers were on the door or something like that. The number is actually here. That's 13, that's like 11 or something like that. Hopefully my mouse is showing so you can actually see what's going on here. Alright, so we got these windows. These windows are infuriating. No, what's really infuriating is this difference between that and that. Like, who does that? Sure, the windows aren't aligned and all that. They just stack these on top of each other. You can tell, like, the difference between. Like, there's line there, line there, line there, line there. It's almost like they got Legos to put them all together. There's almost like a line down the middle of it as well. Why isn't it aligned? Well, it seemed like someone put their dot on there and not the actual dot. I didn't know what she did. Wait, does that actually happen, or I don't know. Might take it off light mode for a second. You can't even upvote or downvote. Explain to me why the male one is bulky, while the female one is tight on her body, and the only bulkiness is stupidly only on her skins. I mean, like, really, who said the males don't want skin-tight body armor as well, okay? And what is with this? That's for sure. Did she not put the costume on right? Are the legs meant to go down lower or something like that? And she just, like, slid them up? Alright, so we've got a matchmaking choice. We got nose, ears, teeth, eyes. Then we got earbuds, eyeglasses, flowers, and then clippers. So, do you clip your teeth or do you clip your nose? But if you clip your nose, you're gonna have to eat the flowers. But you know, this is the one it actually gives you. So you can't do that. Unless you're meant to clip your eyelashes, and then you're meant to put the glasses on your teeth. I don't know, really. Or you're meant to eat the cotton buds, put the glasses on your ears. You know, that could actually be it. Out of this, anyway. As long as you want to clip your eyelashes. This oddly off-centered plaster. Okay, it's double off-centered. You may be like it's off-centered like there and there, but I can tell there's more up the top than there is down the bottom. So it's two ways they stuffed it up. There's one white light bulb in the chandelier. Oh no, that's not the chandelier's problem, that's your fault for not getting the right light bulb. You can't blame this on the chandelier. This thing, and looks like they've got one was a bit too short or something like that. But sure, let's flick through. It just shows the same thing. I don't know. Maybe they meant to just upload this one. Unless it's two different spots, but I don't know why I needed the second one. Well, I guess the first one, but still. Well, the fridge never has any space. Okay, you do know there's a thing of taking two milk bottles, you know, the full one and the almost empty one, you tipping the the almost empty one in, then topping it up with the full one, you do know that's a thing, right? Okay, but still. Unless they're different types of milk. Maybe that's full cream milk, that's light milk, and that's almond milk. But almond milk doesn't really go like that. Maybe it's a special type of milk. But still. I should, for some reason, they've got like 4 litres of bottles of milk. Or is that 5? Could be a gallon, actually. More likely a gallon. Either they're all the same milk, and the person doesn't know how to, well, just fill up the empty, well, make use of their milk. Or they're different types of milk. I reckon it's the first one. Alright, so we've got women's pockets versus men's pockets. Men's pockets are more useful. That's a whole switch he's got in there, but her pockets are useless. Get yourself some men's shorts or pants. That's what this is talking about. Also, I don't reckon that's actually like that. I reckon there's a few that I could probably do that with, but not all of them. Alright, so apparently this bag of whatever pretty much rip off Starburst and all that. It says not a single cherry, even though this weird bag only has 3 flavors. It's got watermelon, apple, and cherry. Apparently these are all watermelon, those are cherries. How do you get 90% watermelon and 10% cherry? Well, apple. I kind of feel like this person opened a couple bags, took all the watermelon, and then ate most of the apple, ate all the cherries, and then just chuckled the watermelon in from like 3 different bags of these. Alright, so this one's kind of poking fun at the one near the start or something like that. It says, if you're male, you can wear the female one, and if you're a female, you can wear the male one. Not sure if the person photoshopped this. You know, they probably did. Wouldn't be surprised if that was the girl in that one. I mean, why? Some people call it architecture. Yeah, it's got like a pattern to it. As you can tell with these ones, they're like opposites to each other besides in that section, but other than that, I don't know really, it could have been planned. Alright, so this is sort of a weird image to have, especially the note. The note says no more razor blades in the recycling, please. I just want to know, is that a drawing of a razor blade or an actual razor blade there? Because I'm not sure which one it is, and it sort of looks like it's not a drawing. Unless there's art students at this thing? I don't know really, but yeah. It's probably not art students, considering how they're drawing their smiley faces. But like really, that's a pretty convincing drawing, if it's not an actual razor blade. I don't know why, but this makes me really angry. The fact that you didn't put an E in really is sort of more concerned, but anyway. Yeah, besides on the angle of like that and that, you know, it is flat there, so that's something. Maybe this is like extra squishy or something like that. And, best seat's probably the middle one actually. You don't really have a armrest either side, but with this one, you don't really get that much cushion on it. And with this one, if you don't, well, if it's not like a really bad cushion and you don't get to sink to the bottom, you're not getting much armrest there. I don't know really. Alright, not sure what this one's really about, saying the same publisher and same style cover. But the thing that's really infuriating about this is the red one doesn't have an eye on it. That one's got an eye, that one's got an eye, that one's got an eye. Where's this one's eye? That's what I want to know. Where's the eye? Technically the true answer. Alright, so they put in the equation and all that. And yeah, that's how you'd write the equation out. Good job. Calculator's told you how you write it on a piece of paper. Not the answer, but it tells you how to write on the paper anyway. Left the room for 2 minutes, came back to this. Yeah, it's sort of your fault. You really reckon putting pots near a couch like that and you reckon it's gonna be fine? Also, where did that dirt come from? Did someone like get it out of that pot and dip it there, or what exactly happened? It's not like any pot fell over. Looks like they're all standing up to me. I don't know really, but yeah. This seems like more your fault. Literally every single cookie was broken. We sure this isn't you being bad at handling a packet of cookies? You know, if you drop it in the ground a few times, that's what happens to it. Sort of ironic, I guess. Information channel 24 hours. From 12 a.m. to 12 a.m., no information available. Yeah, maybe they went offline for a bit. They only said 24 hours. Okay, give them a break. It's not 24/7. They have 24 hours on, 24 hours off. That's how it works. It's not my fault you didn't get it. Ruining your nice Jag with a tacky sticker, also the number plate was jagging. I didn't get the pic because I didn't see it until it drove away. You call this a nice Jag? Okay, the front wheel is different to the back wheel. And I like to be like, this is not a good car. It's like a basic car. Okay, just because an expensive company gives you a normal car doesn't mean it's good. I mean, there's some terrible cars with good brands. That's how they get the cheaper ones. It's so you can get a good car brand without getting a good car. Or a cheaper way of getting a good car brand. Doesn't mean it's a good car. Sure, the kids love this one. Okay. But imagine if you had the stairs the other way around. You climb into the house and then go out the trunk. What's worse? Would you rather be feeding or reverse feeding? Ever play 250 toothpick pickup? Well, the whole thing is 250, so obviously someone can't open the toothpicks. How do you use the rubber? Well, you see, it's meant to be the Disney sign. They don't care about you. All they care about is putting the Disney logo on everything. Okay? That's Disney. Why are the actual contents flipped? Well, first of all, it's either because they put the sticker on the wrong way, and second of all, they do the same with nerds. You ever seen that the pink side has the purple ones in it, and the purple ones have the pink ones in it? I get it, it has like the little bean things, with like the colours of them, but still. You think you're going for one colour, you actually get the other one. Get used to it. Someone was too lazy to change the sample text on the design of the person's mother's face. You know, that would be you. You're meant to change it when you order it. Or did you not do that at all? Missing half my bread. Okay, so with sometimes with cooking bread you get like bubbles in it. And it's basically how this bread's made. It's meant to have bubbles in it because like all the bubble spots here and all that. Seeing some of the bubbles combined and all that. But yeah, that's not like a half of your bread, that's a 16th at most, okay? Unless you cut like one slice out of it or something like that, even then it's like a fourth or third, okay? Okay, I reckon I've like finished with all this and all that. Or finished explaining everything. But anyway, this is channel 450. My name's A. That's all again, signing out. So yeah, yet again, this was r/mildlyinfuriating. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make like a complete return to Reddit or just do it for like a few days or something like that. I stopped doing this because I was getting bored of it or something like that, and I sort of get why I was getting bored of it after so long. You just get sick of looking at the same memes over and over again, so yeah, I reckon I'm done for now.